Hi guys! It is Saturday here, and if you are watching this today, then happy Saturday. Hope y'all have had a great week, are wrapping up an amazing July and get ready for school. I cannot believe it is already school time. It just blows my mind. My little one is going into kindergarten and I can hardly even believe it. All right, I am having some photos done today, so I thought what better time to do a video than, where is my stuff? Y'all can never find my stuff on the video. And then when I'm getting a full face on, so can't find what I'm looking for exactly right now, so I am going to get started anyways. Okay, this is gonna be my photo look. We are having some nursing photos taken, me and my little man, so some special last memories with him, and I'm so excited. Gotta beat that face, make it look good. So I'm gonna start with my Dew Skin. I'm doing a 3 now because I've got a little bit more color, just to add some color to the face, give a little SPF, and I find it works as a really good primer for my skin. You can see how it just kind of evens out my skin tone. Just adds a little bit of color. All right, next up, I'm gonna let that set for just a second while I put on Tint Skin. I am the shade Sand right now for my summer color. And this is our lightweight buildable foundation, and you're gonna be able to see in just a second how much coverage you can get with that. It does not take much. And again, I'm doing a little bit more than normal since I'm having photos taken. I'm definitely more for letting your skin breathe, but you know, when you're getting in front of a camera, it needs to be a little bit extra. So I saturated that. For a flawless face. So I think for eyes, I am going to do my romantic palette, do a little bit more romantic kind of colors. I think that is what I'm gonna do. That's our classic palette, which I normally wear. Here is our statement palette. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Our iconic palette, which I love so much. Actually, these colors would be really good for photos as well. And then the romantic palette. So I think I'm gonna play around with these a little bit today. Let that set. I'm gonna do my concealer right through here. Again, I'm doing a little bit extra for my photo shoot look, which is different than my everyday look. Have you guys ever had pictures taken and you feel like you have so much makeup on, and then you get the pictures taken, you're like, it doesn't even look like I have anything on? That's why you have to just overdo it just a little bit for photos. My skin looks pretty good. All right, and I really like to tap that in with my beauty blender. So I use our charcoal mist just to kind of dampen it a little bit. And you can use your finger too. That's a great option as well. You just kind of want to tap it into place instead of erase it from your face. I just made that up. Tap it into place instead of erase it from your face, y'all. I can't with myself sometimes. All right, tap a little bit onto the lid to work as a primer. So back to school starts August 8th for us, and for the first time ever, my girls are going to be at the same school. Ev's starting kindergarten, and then we just got word that Rowan got in for the Parents' Day Out program, and I'm so pumped about it. because we've been driving all over town with the other one. We're on 2 different sides of town for school. This is our mattifying powder. I'm just going to use a little bit on my lids. And just a little bit under my eyes too. Kind of bake that concealer in. So that it doesn't go anywhere, and if any shadow falls, I can brush it off easier. I need some music. I need to figure out how all those makeup tutorial girls do the videos where they fast forward and then they have music and then it stops and they like snap and their face is done. Does anybody know how you do that? Because I have no clue. Alright, I'm going to do my eyes before I do the rest of my face. I had a realization this last couple of weeks that I've been using the wrong color brow pencil on myself. I was using a medium and I was like, why does it always feel so warm? Why don't I feel like it matches my skin? And it's because I was using the wrong color. I'm going to go put my mascara in there. It works better when it's warm. So I have started using the dark, which I like so much better now. You can see I have totally destroyed my brows in the 90s. And a freshly sharpened pencil is the best. So we are going to pull that up. And outline the top to really give it a finish. And so this should be where the arch is. Pull down. You can see such a difference, right? Just pull it in. Outline the top. See, and this is where I would pause it and then come back with my brows done because it's so boring to watch that, right? Okay. Those look good, much better. And I am just going to hold them into place with my brow gel. And you can see how that matches my natural hair color. I don't know why I was using medium for so long. I was in denial. So I'm just going to use the clear brow gel. It conditions and holds the hair where it needs to go. Beautiful. All right. Romantic palette. Here we go. I'm just going to kind of do this as we go. This is pretty. There's a lot of opalescence and pink romantic shades, so I'm going to play with a few of those as we go along. Our palettes are a part of our Get the Look kits. It's like I can't ever find anything that I need. I think I keep putting stuff in this bag and then forgetting I'm putting it in this bag. Is my brush in here? Really want that brush. My double-sided brush. That, I don't know where it's at. It should be in this bag, but it's not. So I will use a different brush. That makes me sad. Okay, I'm going to use our crease brush. Look one more time because I really like that. And I am going to use, I don't like a lot of shine in my crease, so I'm going to use this Brulee. I know it looks light, but I swear it's a lot darker once you put it in the crease of your eye. I like a little bit more of a matte shade in the crease, so I'm just going to build it onto the brush. This is a transition color. Again, I don't want to look like too done up, but I want to look finished. So a transition color is like a color that helps transition between your natural skin color and the darker shades that you use. So you can see that's a really pretty transitional color. All right, build it up for the next one. The trick is getting it even on both sides. Again, these brushes are Beautycounter as well. They are vegan and they are amazing. Alright, and on the corners, I am going to use my all over brush. I think I'm going to go with this Twilight with a little bit of smolder. Let's see if I like that. Sure. And that's where I'm going to do a little bit more pop. Right there in the corner. Pulls my eyes out and up. Again, these colors are really good for any eye color. They're very neutrally pink, but I feel like with greens and blues, these would make them pop. All right. So pretty. And I'm just going to tap a little bit of this Candlelight, my finger, on the lids and in the inside corner. A little bit of highlight. A little bit of highlight right there. All right, so I'm done with the eyes, except for mascara, and I'm gonna probably put some lashes on. What do we think? Do we like it? Liner. I am going to use our liquid liner because it is my fave. If I can find anything. I wish y'all could see how hot mess this is up here. My makeup is a hot mess. Where's my stuff at? There's my brush. Found it. Love that brush. Now if I can find my little liner. It's probably like right in front of my face. Yep, right there with my lashes. Okay, so I'm not gonna do a ton of liner because when you put lashes on, I swear it kind of lines your eyes, but raise your eyebrow, lay it flat just swipe across and up. And let that dry. While that dries, I'll do the rest of my face. I love the Cabana bronzer for contouring. It's a little bit more of our matte bronzer. If you ever start to see your powders do that, it's because the oil's from your face, or you've used a wet brush from cleaning them and you just use some tape to kind of slough off the top of it. Use the Cabana and our fan brush just to kind of give some contour there up to the hairline. A little extra on this because this is what gets lost in photos. And then blend it in. And then I also love Topaz for my blush, even though it's bronzer, because it has kind of like a rose gold bronzy color. If you don't know Topaz, you should. It's the best. I might put just a touch of nectar on top just for a little pink. Again, more than normal. All right, and then just a tiny bit of highlighting with our Halo palette. Awesome sauce. Okay, now brows, lashes. I'm going to put on some fake ones if I can find my glue. There it is. And I don't always do this. I'm not going to use mascara when you do lashes. Curl mine just a little bit. Okay. Just some Demi Wispies, Ardell. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the top to dip it in. The glue is white, but it will dry clear. Not sure how safe the glue is, but you know, pick our battles, right? Okay, so this one is going to go on this eye. Perfect, okay. So I'm just going to especially get those corners good. Get a lot of glue because that's where they tend to come off. I'm going to use a mirror when I'm doing this. Let it get tacky. Start with the inside corner. Let that dry. I feel like I never put them far enough in, so I might actually redo that. Let me do the other one first though. I feel like I am, and then I put them on and they're always too far this way. That's okay. I don't put on lashes for a living, and it's really hard to do them on yourself. Really hard. Not horrible though, but always do that. Okay, let's try this one. This is just me being a real person, not a makeup artist. I'm just a girl who likes makeup. So I really want it to be more on the inside. And so I feel like I always do that. Maybe they're too long. That's better. There we go. I'm just going to put these ones just a little bit further in. I should probably have trimmed these, but I have scissors near me. There we go. I'm going to let that dry. Touch up just a little bit of my under eye. Now some people will put a little bit of mascara on their lashes, but I feel like it's enough just on their own. Get a little bit brighter. Okay. And as far as lips go, so many pretty colors, but probably want something that's gonna stay. So I'm going to use our Color Intense lipsticks, which lasts 4+ hours. I want more of like a romantic color, so maybe Little Black Dress works. Love it, love it, love it. It's more of a berry color. All right, and that is my makeup for the photo shoot. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys to see how I do it. I am just a real mom, just doing makeup, and that is drying. You can see, I need to get that little piece of glue up. Trying to show people how they can be successful with doing their makeup. Now I'm gonna do my hair, and I'm probably gonna make a video doing that as well, so stay tuned.